Hello, my name is Martin. I am English and age 52.
Hello, my name is Thao Nguyen. I'm from Vietnam. I am 44 years old.
I consider myself an agnostic or borderline atheist, and Tao is?
I am Buddhist and I very believe in religion, the Buddhist. But I'm not practiced every day, but I pray for God to give me a good health and happiness for family. So we are together for nearly 5 years.
Yeah, nearly 5 years.
And we have some issue about languages.
We have a language barrier sometimes with your lack of English ability, shall we say?
No, you don't reading and writing so well.
But saying that, I have no understanding of Vietnamese language. So.
And we got problems with our food as well.
With the cultural issue, the cultural does crop up because Tao likes to eat dogs, and obviously we've got a pet dog and we don't want to eat him. Stay away from Mummy Dobby. Totally different foods. I'm quite a plain meat and taters and vegetables person. Tao likes to eat some bizarre and wonderful things, and sometimes very smelly things, which causes
seafood.
No, seafood. I like seafood.
No, fish smell.
Fish sauce is the most disgusting thing in the world, and whenever you have fish sauce now, the kitchen door gets closed, all the extractor fans are on, and I eat my tea in here. So that is one issue, isn't it?
Yeah, and very difficult to take him go somewhere. It's Asian people eating because he could not understand how to eat the Asian food. The special noodle with the chopstick was flirting like that. He could not.
I can't tolerate slurping. Again, that's a cultural thing.
Not a cultural.
An Asian thing is slurping out loud. An English thing is you don't do that. That's not.
No, not
that's
English
not
or not. This is about you have to open the different culture.
So we've had many discussions and arguments over this, and we still do. So yeah, I normally leave the room, which is true, isn't it?
Yeah. So when I like to go to eat Vietnamese food and noodle, I go my own with my kids.
And it's the same the other way. If we want to go out for a different meal, you're quite fussy with food because it's all English food, and you will tolerate some, but not a lot, will you? You would like your rice and fish every day.
Yeah.
I would like meat and taters every day.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really cause us many problems. We
get a balance.
We have a balance, don't we?
Yep.
You've refused to eat a sandwich, which is bizarre to me. Refuses flat to eat a sandwich. You'll eat bread and you'll eat the filling. It was a nice tiger loaf, but you won't eat a sandwich, will you?
No.
No, which
different bread.
Doesn't matter what bread it is, you won't eat any sandwich.
Yeah, but I don't eat a sandwich and with ham and cold food. I prefer it in
well,
a nice
I offered
way.
to make you a nice sandwich last week and you didn't want to. You ended up eating
Vietnamese baguette,
something
like
weird.
French.
Weird.
Yeah, I like chili inside it.
Yeah.
And my children love both sides, but he prefer a Vietnamese way to eat.
Yeah, well, that's true. Both.
And
Tower's got 2 children, so I'm kind of a stepfather to them, and they have different issues with food. Thomas will eat anything and would prefer Vietnamese, wouldn't he? But he does still like his English as well. Tanya's quite happy with rice and meat every day, isn't she? And loves noodles, but she also loves sandwiches because she's normal.
Yeah, she's not normal.
So we have issues with that.
About religion, so I just prayed and give incense in the morning before I go to work. And when I come back, I have pray some time and put some fruit in the God.
Well, we have a couple of temples, don't we, in the room? Is that what they're called? Temples?
No, Buddhist.
Buddhist what?
Buddhism.
Buddhism. So we have a couple of little areas where there's pictures of relatives.
Some of them can put high up, some of them put them down on the floor, and some of them put by the kitchen. Some of them put on the front door, or back door, to stop evil to walk in your door.
bird alarms normally do that, don't they? And a vicious dog.
So
That keeps
they
the evil
got
out.
some guard and they got the lawyer dog, so you're not allowed to eat dog meat. If you got that
Did
dog.
you hear that, Dobby? He
Yeah.
can't eat you. Good boy, you're safe
Yeah,
for
but
another day.
sometimes as a culture way, I say you should not allow to walk on your feet over the food, over the people's head. That's respectful. And my nanny teach me you should not walk over the head of the people, even your children. So this very important. But Martin
Which
will
I
not
regularly
do this,
do.
and I dare say
there's
if you do again, I will chop his head off.
Yeah, which that is on camera.
Yeah,
Threat
that's
to
not
life.
even
Threat
Matt
to
will do
life.
the same.
Yeah.
He didn't know, so when the food on the floor, and he just put his food and walk over the food, and then all the Vietnamese don't touch the food after you walk in. So
Okay.
that is a respect. So because on the below is the dirty, so you're not allowed to walk on the top of people's head or on the top of the food. Because food to put in your mouth, head to respect for God and religion and God, respecting people older than you. So no one allowed to put your head under than below, because the below is a dirty. So you should not do it. Even your food, walk on the street and dirty on your feet, you walk across the food, it means the food gone bad and you're not allowed to eat and it's go wrong. It's where we come from, but Martin don't believe it.
Completely
And
the
they
opposite.
didn't argue, but until I say, you believe or not believe where I come from, you should do what I say now.
Well, I still respect what you say.
Mm-hmm.
But as regarding going over a child's head, if there's a child in my way, I'm going to climb over one.
No.
And I don't
You
see
walk on
any
the
issue with
side.
that. I understand with food, you wouldn't really want to be doing that, and I always try to respect your beliefs. And there's a lot of learning involved.
Yeah.
We're learning all the time, aren't we?
Yeah, we're still learning. Yeah.
And hopefully you'll learn to eat a sandwich soon.
No, I can't. Until you kill myself die, I just get KFC with chicken wing or Subway.
Yeah, you will. There
But I
you go.
don't
So
eat
you will
sandwich.
eat KFC and you will eat a sub. You'll eat a Subway.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sandwich.
No, the baguette. Not sandwich, not toast.
So as you can see, we still have some ongoing issues
Yeah, the food
with food.
and talking language. Sometimes you use slang language I do not understand, and I just say slang language. Like, what the word?
I don't know.
Numpty.
There's lots of things you don't understand.
What the odd?
What?
Other words I don't remember.
There's lots of words. Lots of
Slang.
words.
Even in language I don't know. Anyway, we're happy. Still carry on. Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.